Meow.
The girl bit a rabbit to death, but her brother, instead of scolding her, gently wiped the blood from her mouth. However, the girl threw the rabbit's lifeless body straight at her brother's chest. Still, the brother didn't get angry. He was terrified of his sister, because when she was born, a prophecy of the demon child with horns had been foretold. The prophecy said the demon child would have no human heart, be cruel by nature, speak in a language no one could understand, and one day she would destroy the world. And Anna, John's sister, was that very child. When Anna was born, a crowd gathered outside their house, demanding that the demon be put to death. And tragically, their mother died while giving birth to Anna. Their father didn't believe in the prophecy, so he made a pact with John. If anything happened to Anna, he would protect her. But just a few days later, their father was killed, and the murderer was someone who believed in the prophecy. To support his family and sister, John was forced to drop out of school and work. But because he was the brother of the demon child, no job would hire him. Meanwhile, the calls to kill Anna never ceased. Sometimes, John would wonder if his sister really would bring about the world's end, especially since Anna often coldly killed small animals and always buried herself in books, leaving John with no idea what she was thinking. But even so, he couldn't bring himself to believe she was evil. Anna always said strange things, and cruelly tortured small animals, which made John uneasy. He was afraid that one day she might kill him too. Though Anna was small and young, she had an enormous appetite. She could easily finish 3 bowls of rice in one meal. Every time, John would give half of his food to Anna. Even though he patiently taught her to pronounce words, she would always say something else. Then, one day after John fell asleep, his sister caused a huge disaster. Anna went to a farm, killed all the cows using magic, and then moved their bodies. When John woke up the next morning and opened the door, he found a massive pile of dead cows. John could only apologize desperately. The farm owner threatened to send Anna to the police and have her executed. Worried that his sister would be taken away, John claimed responsibility, saying it was all his fault. Even though John took all the blame, the farm owner kindly warned him. Anna had no human heart, and the two of them could never truly understand each other. If John insisted on covering for his sister, he might have to pay a terrible price in the future. Most of the time, Anna would stay at home reading, thinking about her brother's words. That night, John came home exhausted and covered in bruises after work. Anna wanted to show concern for her brother, but John couldn't understand her words. He just muttered apologies and reminders, before collapsing onto the bed and falling into a deep sleep. Anna wasn't clueless. At least she understood the sacrifices her brother had made for her. And all of this was the fault of those people. One day, Anna went out onto the streets, but no one noticed. Beneath her feet, a cold, menacing sword blade appeared. She decided to kill everyone and avenge her family. Meanwhile, John woke up and saw a note Anna had left on the table. This was when John began to understand his sister a little more. But as he pushed open the door to find her, he saw an array of magical swords filling the sky. Everyone realized that the prophecy of the end of the world was coming true, and they panicked, fleeing for their lives. Countless tanks and soldiers were already arriving, but the people in the streets curiously raised their phones, hoping